Hey guys, we're going to go over the process for creating your attendance tracking Google Forms. So to start out, you're going to want to make sure that you are somewhere in your Google Drive that works for you, that you'll be able to find the document again. Go to New, Google Forms, and then you're going to name that your last name and daily attendance. If you click up here, it will save that for you. Here you're going to populate your class list. So please select your name for today's attendance. Go over here and you're going to click drop down. From there, you need to populate your class list. For all of your students. Okay, next part is really important. We're going to go to send. We're going to go to this link. And you're going to want to make sure that you click over here where it says automatically collect respondent 7Gen email address. That way, no matter what they select in the drop-down menu, you still have a record of who they were and who they were logged in as when they made that submission. So we're going to make sure that that box is clicked. We're going to go here and hit copy. Okay, so now we have our form. So now we have copied the link for that. So here's what's really important. We're going to go into our class, and at the very top of your lesson will be your attendance link. So this is our ELA classroom, and we have our lessons scheduled to post tomorrow at 8 a.m. So I'm going to go into that lesson to show you what that will look like. So at the very top of each lesson, you will put a note. Please visit the daily attendance check-in, and then you will put the link. You can also go down here to the bottom, and you can add the link in here so that the link is also at the bottom, and then you will post your assignment. From the kids' point of view, they would see that link first, and they would go to that. And this is what it would look like from their point of view. So John could submit theirs and it would be recorded. Now, the nice thing about this is that you never have to create another Google Forms ever again. It will be this link forever and ever. Each day they can visit it again and submit it again. And when you look at it from the teacher's end, it will keep the date and time as a timestamp for you. So that link will never change. So just make sure you have it copied somewhere so that you can paste it at the beginning of each lesson. So now from the teacher's point of view, we're going to go back over here. And in order to then look at that data, you would pull up the Google form that you created and you would go to responses. So you can see that I have one response, but this doesn't really tell us a whole lot. We need to go over here where it says create spreadsheet. You're going to select create a new spreadsheet and hit create, and it will populate a spreadsheet. Now, the nice thing about this is it has the timestamp, the email address, and it has whatever name they picked in the dropdown. So that means if there was a discrepancy where one student maybe signed in another student or something like that, you would be able to see the exact date and time, the email address that they were logged in as, and then the name that they selected. Just in case they tried to be funny or play around with it, you'd be able to see that pretty easily. From there, that's really all you need to know. This will populate with each submission. If you highlight this column, once we have multiple dates going here, because again, this is one spreadsheet and they're going to keep revisiting it, you can right click and sort sheet A to Z, and it will always resort it in date order. Just in case it ever gets out of whack in terms of that. So that is pretty much it. Let me know if you have any questions about creating this.